In this edition of Tech Tips, we're going to be talking about 4 basic things that internet users need to stay safe online. Password is very important for every internet user. Aside from the fact that you have to put password on your computer system, ensure you put password on your mobile phone, because if you don't put password on your mobile phone, any intruder, unauthorized access can have access to your mobile phone, even have access to your laptop and be able to access your sensitive information. Best practice says that you should put a complex password on your system, a password that you can remember, a password that is not going to be very easy for anybody to think about. Take away using your date of birth, take away using your surname, take away using your child's name as a password. Make sure your password has a combination of letter, has a combination of special character, and has a combination of symbols. That will help you to ensure you have a very quality password. A lot of people download free software from the internet, and this software comes with malware because there is nothing that is free again in Freetown. Most of all these things you see online that are free, sometimes the malicious criminal upload all this software online just for their own selfish or personal gain. So what they do is that they inject the software with malware, and if any legitimate user goes to the internet and download this software on their laptop, the laptop is going to be compromised, and there is tendency that the laptop will create a backdoor for the cyber criminals. Wherever they are in any part of the world, they will be able to access the user's laptop and they will be able to steal information. And information we are talking about is not just the name of a person, but we are talking about confidential information of the users. It could be account information, it could be medical information, it could even be an information to the ATM or sensitive information of the organization. So it is very important that even if after you're going to download application, go to the manufacturer website to download the application. Don't go to third party, because most third party websites have their application injected, and when you download from such a website, there's tendency that your website or your laptop is going to be compromised. If you go to an open place or you go to a public place, it is very important that you are mindful of the kind of wireless connection you connect to, because sometimes the cyber criminals create a free Wi-Fi just for their own selfish gain. They want you to connect to such a Wi-Fi, so while you are downloading, you think you're working on the internet, they are also harvesting some of your information from your laptop or even from your mobile phone. So it is very important that wherever you go to, if the wireless is free, I will advise you that you don't do anything financial transaction on it, and then ensure that you do basic things. Finally, another thing I'm going to be talking about is the use of antivirus. Antivirus, though it doesn't guarantee 100% security, but it is first level. And what that means is that if you don't have an antivirus on your system is going to be vulnerable to attack. The cyber criminals, the hackers, the bad actors, they're going to be able to hack into your system. They're going to be able to hack into your mobile phone. And before you know it, they're going to steal your confidential information. They are going to steal your proprietary information. And what that means is that if you install an antivirus, it gives you a first level protection against cyber criminals. In fact, if you go to the internet and you try to download a malicious application or even the pictures, or even you're visiting a link, a good antivirus will detect that and will be able to block you from accessing that malicious link. And what that means is that if you have a very good antivirus on your system, ensure that the antivirus is configured to do automatic updates. Sometimes, most of us, we have an antivirus on our system, we have an antivirus on our mobile phone, but the truth about it is that those antivirus are not exposed to the internet to get real-time updates. And once this antivirus is not exposed to the internet to get this real-time updates, they are vulnerable to attack. What that means is that there's going to be a gap between the protection you are getting and the one the company is providing. And meaning that it's going to create a loophole on your system or your mobile phone for a cyber criminal in any part of the world to be able to break into your system or even break into your phone. Thank you so much for watching this edition of Inlax Tech Tips. Stay tuned for more videos on tech tips.